back to another reaction of True Blood. This is season 1, episode 4. Let's jump right into this reaction, y'all. So if you would like to see this in a full reaction, please click the link down below. It's onto my Patreon. Become a Patreon member today. I have another link down below as well that will bring you to my other YouTube channel. Subscribe over there. While you guys are down there, hit the smash button, like, and don't forget to comment down below. Now, without further ado, let's jump into True Blood and find out exactly what the show has got to give.
Help!
Oh, that's right, she's dead. Ooh.
It's okay.
Like hell, just look at her. She is definitely not okay.
What did you do?
He just got here.
I saw you last night, Jason Stackhouse. I heard y'all fighting, then she took a shot at you and you ran off.
I came here to apologize.
She fired a gun at you and you come back to apologize?
Look,
I'm calling the police.
well, call him.
Everywhere I go, people wanna know who we are, so we have.
She was so pretty.
Well, maybe it was just her time.
Dawn's dead, Mama.
I know. What a shame. Who they got in there?
She found the body, but it sounds like they think he might have done it.
Oh,
Well,
God.
he didn't. Whoever it is, I hope they fry the fuck.
Renee,
Is it some French?
To be a fly on the wall in that apartment right now.
Ew.
Was the door open or just unlocked?
Open?
Killer hat.
Pisses me off the way she keeps calling me Andy. Everyone calls Bud Sheriff. What the hell they call me Detective?
If natural breasts laid down money that they were fake. Well done, God.
What am I gonna do? I already got out of this once. No way you're gonna let me walk again.
I'm too damn pretty to go to prison.
Covered her up with a sheet, but I don't think I touched her.
I wish you hadn't done that.
Well, next time I find a friend of mine dead, I'll try to remember that. I feel like a cat on a hot tin roof. That's gonna play.
I'm rustling up a bucket of ice. Oh, and some of those nice plastic cups we got at the Super Saver Bunch last weekend. All our conversations end with them saying, fine. Why did they bother putting up a fight?
He called her a very bad word.
Bitch.
Okay. That'll be all. Thank you, Miss Lafayette.
Oh, you're welcome, Andy, dear.
You don't make me wait in the car. Can you at least turn on the AC? I know you can hear me.
You're not about to drink the whole thing. Oh, because he doesn't want them to see.
We'll be in touch.
Bud, let's roll before I'm melting here.
Very small town.
Came as soon as I heard. I'm sorry you had to be the one to find her.
I like his boots.
It was gonna be somebody, right?
Sometimes I don't even recognize this world we're living in. Shut down the bar for the day.
All that'll do is deny people a good stiff drink on the day they could use the most. The last thing I need right now is time alone with my thoughts. Maybe late though, I gotta swing by home and tell Gran what's going on.
What's going tall, she already knows. Detective in charge tells me you're the landlord. That's right. We need to get in the victim storage unit, but we don't have a key.
Miss,
He's a landlord.
could you please let us by?
They don't got like a...
He's from Kentucky.
I don't think she's dead because he saw the marks. Unless they trying to. I don't know.
She took a shot at you with a gun. Except it just did change. You just admitted you're the one who found her, not Sookie. Make you hot, Jason. Killing girls and sticking it to them. I think it turns you on.
It sounds to me like it turns you on.
Strangle them. As you're fucking them, don't you, you sick fuck?
I gotta use the bathroom.
What? That's not a...
You shouldn't have laughed.
I guess it just struck me as funny because you were working so hard on him and I don't think you did.
Dumb fuck admits to sleeping with both of
I'm
them.
over here thinking his leg is swollen.
Yeah, and both our dead girls got...
What the hell are you doing in there, Stackhouse?
What is happening with him?
I hear you guys brought Jason in.
So,
You charging him with anything?
Not yet.
that's answer questions.
Please tell me you informed him he has a right to have an attorney present.
Maybe. Doesn't matter though, because he's got you here now.
You've been taking night classes?
School is just for white people looking for other white people to read to them. I figure I save my money and read to myself.
If y'all were together last night, how come he don't seem to know it?
Because I asked him not to tell anybody about us. People think just because we got vampires out in the open now, race isn't the issue no more. But you ever see the way folks look at mixed couples in this town?
Would you be willing to go on record with this?
Yes.
Understanding you're lying, you'd be guilty.
Perjury. Jason and I were together last night and it was a beautiful thing. Come on, baby, let's take you home.
Okay, baby.
He didn't do it, you know.
I know.
Jason may be many things, but he is not a murderer. 2, maybe 3 murders, and now there are 2 in 1 week people are not going to stand for.
Grand, how am I supposed to...
Use the gift God gave you. Listen in on people. Keep your ears open. You're bound to hear something.
Right, Sookie, do something.
Okay.
I'm mad that her grandmother had to tell her this. And Sookie, put some goddamn clothes on. Excuse my language.
Yeah, how much better could an orgasm with a vampire be? I wonder, is it that much better?
I'm so upset about it. If you ask me, these horses had it coming hanging out in vampire bars like they did. That ain't natural, and I hate to say this.
There's women who write love letters to serial killers in prison.
I asked for ranch dressing with these fries.
If she didn't spend her nights off at that vamp bar in Shreveport, she still would be.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, please, ain't there even a part of you think she had it coming?
Hey, listen, we should probably talk.
And if anybody asks, you didn't see me at all, okay? I'm telling people I spent the night with Jason. You say different, they gonna haul both our asses into jail.
You lied to the police for him?
Deep down, he is a very good person.
Oh, Tara!
Go fucking down. Fuck.
Oh, I got this.
Dirty Stackhouse, I hope that father of yours gets what he deserves in disguise for what he's done.
She had the prettiest, nicest smile. Why was I so scared to talk to her? I didn't know what her voice sounded like.
I just wanted to say thank you.
Okay,
Did you kill Dawn?
Oh my God.
No! Jesus. The way you're acting seems like you want it to be me.
Sorry, Grant asked me to listen in on folks if I can't clear your name.
It's like you're revving up for a long one, and I really need to see Lafayette.
It's been hard since 3 o'clock. Now, something ain't right with that vamp blood you...
will you shut the fuck up?
What the hell is it?
How much you take?
The whole thing.
You a dizzy motherfucker. I said 1 drop, 2 max, and you took the whole thing.
Now, just give me something to make it go away. I don't care what it costs.
Ain't no antidote to V, my friend.
And he said just the weight of a sheet on his big toe was too much to bear. So help me God, that's exactly what this feels like.
It's Sookie here. Sookie.
A negative's all we got.
A negative then. Pretty crowded in here tonight. Something going on?
I'm giving him A, and don't microwave it neither. It can have a cold.
You are so bad.
Are we out of O? Blood is blood. What difference does it make? He prefers O. Come on.
Where are we going?
Whoa.
My friend who works here, Dawn, someone killed her last night. You want to learn to fit in with people? You gotta say you're sorry. You don't even have to mean it. Lord knows they don't most of the time.
I've been around long enough to know just about anyone is capable of just about anything.
He didn't do it. Apparently there's this vampire bar where Maudette and Dawn used to hang out at in Shreveport. You know it? Well, I was thinking if I went there, I could do some sniffing around. The sooner the better. I just gotta tell Sam I'm leaving and I'm home and change.
Meet you there.
It's not a date. I'm serious.
As am I.
I need to go to that vampire bar in Shreveport so I can snoop around and see if I can clear my brother's name.
The fact that you think you'll be fine only proves just how not fine you're gonna be. Vampires think about one thing. Drinking your blood.
Oh, like humans aren't bloodthirsty? Surprised at you. I thought before the Vampire Rights Amendment.
Well, I think they should be able to have their own bars. I just don't think people ought to go there. Just as long as everything's separate.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm going.
Call your dog friends. I know you're a dog.
I thought you liked not knowing what I'm thinking.
Most of the time I do.
You look like vampire bait.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your tits out.
I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to keep that promise with you dressed like this. Doesn't matter what I think. This isn't a date, remember?
Remember?
I said, don't look at me.
What the hell are you doing? Where on earth did you come across V in this town?
Lafayette?
Well, at least that explains why I walked in on you dancing around in that Laura Bush mask yesterday. How long have you had the erection?
Well, how do you know?
I read. Wind up with an acute case of priapism.
What?
Priapism. Now lift the ribeye, let me see what we're dealing with.
Yeah, it's bad, ain't it?
Sweetie, we gotta get you to a hospital now.
No.
Fangtasia.
Bill, haven't seen you in a while.
Ooh.
I'm mainstreaming.
Who's the doll?
Pam, this is Sookie. Sookie, this is Pam.
Pleased to meet you. How funny. Who'd have thought getting carded at a vampire bar?
I can no longer tell human ages. We must be careful we serve no minors.
Well, don't get too comfortable. It tends to get more authentic as the night wears on.
So it is a show
For tonight, this is my friend Sookie. Sookie, Long Shadow. Long Shadow Sookie here would like to know if she could ask you a few questions. Would this be acceptable?
You recognize either of these women?
Yeah, I've seen them both here before. This one, she wanted to die. Everyone who comes here does, in their own way. That's what we are. Death.
Oh my god, he's so powerful, so beautiful. The closer I step, the more beautiful he gets.
Gin and tonic's pretty much a gin and tonic no matter where you drink it. Who's that?
Oh, you noticed him, did you? That's Eric.
Eric.
He's the oldest thing in this bar.
You say that this has never happened to you before?
No, sir.
Have you taken any drugs today?
No.
Vampire blood?
What? Hell, that's sick.
Sure glad I'm not you. Ordinarily, we like to treat this in stages. First and least radical being an injection of anti-inflammatory drug. But you progress to the point where I don't think you'd benefit from that treatment at all. In my opinion, we need to aspirate. I need to drain the blood out of your penis.
I will admit to sometimes having a sick curiosity about medical shit, but I ain't that fucking curious. I ain't never gonna be the same after this.
You're not.
Are you ready, son? In 3, 2...
I hate to ask, but would you mind walking me to my car tonight? Well, I ain't never been with no vampire, but still, yeah, you can't be too safe.
If a vampire wanted y'all.
No. If a guy's a vampire, I'm gonna get kicked out of my fright if I don't fuck a vampire tonight. Uh-oh. It's Eric. He scanned you twice. He's going to summon us.
He can do that?
Uh-oh.
It has been a while.
Yes, well,
I've been mainly streaming.
Eric, this is my friend.
Sookie Stackhouse.
How do you know my name?
I never forget a pretty face.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, aren't you sweet?
Not really.
Miss Stackhouse, I understand you've been asking questions about some of my customers.
Yes, I have.
If you have anything to ask, you should ask it of me. This one offered herself to me. I found her too pathetic for my attention.
I remember them both.
On account of the vault? Thank you very much. That is all your time I need to take.
I'm not finished with you yet. Are you quite attached to your friend?
She is mine.
We have catching up to do, you and I. It has been too long.
What are they? My backup was supposed to be here 15 minutes ago.
Cops are coming. There's gonna be a raid.
Tell me you're not an undercover cop.
I'm not, but that man in the hat is.
This make me feel something.
There's a vampire named Taryn in the ladies' room with that man you kicked before. She's feeding on him.
You will come again.
Oh, wow.
Sookie!
You got your ugly self down here!
Is there a problem here?
You bet your tiny white ass there's a problem!
Maybe I should call Sheriff Dearborn so he can come out here and throw you in jail.
This ain't over.
It's not over till it's over.
What language are they speaking anyhow?
Cambodian.
Interesting.
I just need a couple minutes of quiet and then we can go.
Okay. In no hurry, you take your time. Vampires are always in some kind of trouble.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the cops! Damn it! We were just about to make out, y'all.
What are you two doing out this late?
Driving home from a date?
Uh-huh. It's called Fangtasia. That ring any bells? How about you, son?
I'm a man of few words.
Man of few words.
Why don't you ask her if you can shine it between her legs?
Excuse me.
Bill!
The blood flows more freely down there. I like your gun. It's a beautiful weapon. May I have it?
Bill, I want you to stop this right now.
Sure.
Is it loaded?
Well, yes. Yes, it is.
I do not take kindly to you shining your light in the eyes of my female companion. And as I have more than 100 years on you, I do not take kindly to you calling me son. But I am going to keep your gun.
Good job, Bill.
There you go.
Did he pee in his pants? That's not even where the pee would start. Oh, he's going to her house. I was like, oh, what the hell is he doing? Look, he's sniffing like a dog. I'm telling you, he's a dog. Well, so Sam is going to continue to be like a question mark to us, guys. Like, at this moment. So I'm sure you guys didn't know when you were watching this alive when it was happening that what Sam was. Like what's his deal? How many more times could I say what? Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with Sam. I am. I don't know. I don't really have much to say about Sam. I feel like my curiosity for Sam was super strong with the whole dog thing, and then when I realized that dog that we kept seeing wasn't Sam, I'm like, okay, the story, it'll let us know when whatever Sam is. Like, he's obviously something. And you guys already let me know, like, this, I don't think this show has other monsters in it. I think it's like mostly like, it's only vampires and humans, right? And like, whatever else. Clearly, and dogs, apparently. So, and I was like, is Sam a werewolf? Are werewolves like, and I don't want to Google it because I don't want to spoil myself, but like, a part of me wants to just Google it in front, but I'm not going to. I won't. I promise you I won't. But the need is there. But regardless, I don't know what Sam is, and I'm over it. So whenever they feel like telling me what Sam is, I'll be here for it. Jason is obviously supposed to be our sex symbol of the show. I think he's all right. Like, he has a cute body or whatever. But I don't know, his story, he's an interesting guy. I feel bad for him. I do. I wanted more Lafayette because I think Lafayette and Tara are like the strongest characters for me in this show. So I wanted more of Lafayette, but at least I got some Tara. Like, I love Tara. I feel like she's super smart. She's straight shooter, very blunt. And she does a lot more for Jason than his own sister. Like, this episode, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, Sookie actually irritated me. And I told you guys, Sookie with me compared to other people, they're like, oh my God, I cannot stand that character. And there are other people that like the character. But this episode, I was like, oh my gosh, she's like kind of annoying. If one of my siblings, like even for a minute, doubted me, especially in public, that I did something wrong, I'm not talking about murder, I'm talking about anything. Like anything I did that could be possibly wrong. If you doubt me, especially in public, like if I tell you I didn't do it, you being my blood, you should know, like, if it's something serious and I'm telling you I didn't do it, I didn't do it. But I know, humans have curiosity. But for you to doubt me in public, in front of other people, yeah, we got a problem. And Sookie was doing that. She was doing that to her brother. And then like the brother got out of jail twice now. And I don't think either one of the times was with Sookie. Sookie didn't do nothing both times. So I don't know, she kind of is annoying. I don't know, yeah. Then she's like, you know what? I'm going to a bar called Fangtasia or whatever this bar is called. I'm gonna wear a white and red outfit with my boobies up here, my hair down, and just played with in the front. I'm gonna give you a little bit of this and you know, and I'm like, okay girl, scream you wanna be bit, but don't tell us at the same time. And she did that perfectly. So the grandmother came in, did her quick 1 to the 2, and then jumped off of this thing. And then that nosy ass neighbor, you know what, I used to live next to a neighbor that was sort of like this lady, and I lived to hate her. And she was, as soon as she coming in, oh, I'm gonna call the cops. Do it, ho. Like, I wanted to, like, that's what I wanted to say, like, go do it. So that neighbor, listen, I held back, y'all, because I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. But I'm a very New York type of boy. I will curse and I will go in. You would think that these people are actually real and like they're my neighbors or this is like my area. One thing I like about this show is that it's like a small town. No shade. I love that it's a small town and we get to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and dab here. And like everybody is just like in everybody's business. And I lived on Long Island and it was a small town. And everybody knew everybody's business. No shade, no tea. One time I got arrested, right? A long time ago when I was it doesn't matter why, but I was nothing bad either. But I'm telling you, when I got arrested, the time I got to the precinct, everybody knew. Everybody knew, and their mother that I was arrested. And it was a talk of the town. I remember going, was I still in high school when that happened? Or did I just graduate? I don't really remember which one it was. It was either or. But I know when I got home, everybody was blowing up my phone. It was people's statuses on AOL. You remember back in the day, darling, if you're old enough to have AOL. But back in the day, the AOL statuses and the AIM statuses. Oh my God, Andres, you know. So there was that tea. But so that's what, I like this little town. I like it. Regardless, by the way, did we see the Viking vampire that everybody was so excited for? I kept seeing that comment. Is his name Eric? That was Eric. I like the mother, or the lady who looks like a mother. I guess that's Eric, is that his name? The Viking vampire that everybody's really like loves. The plot thickens. It seems like we're building like different elements of the vampires. And is that guy, the blonde vampire that we saw in this place, older than the last vampire that we saw at the other place with the black girl? And are they separate? I'm gonna start swimming. Oh shit, my microphone. I'm gonna start swimming with my questions. Regardless, I would give this episode a 9. I thought it was pretty strong. I liked it, no shade. It actually was like a lot of fun to watch. So, and I'm kind of out of it today, but I really did enjoy it. And I'm really excited to see what you guys are gonna say down below. Don't forget to hit that smash button, that smash like button, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to both of my YouTube channels. Hit the notification bell so you know when I drop all of my reactions. Full reactions are available on Patreon. Don't forget to sign up to Patreon today, and I'll see you all next time with more reactions.